everybody. I want to say a very big thank you to everybody that has made it successfully to this training. I want to say a big thank you because you all took your time to attend this training. God bless all of you. I want to say this quickly. The whole thing doesn't stop here. I repeat, the whole thing doesn't stop here. Please try your best to subscribe to the advanced class. If you eventually subscribe to the advanced class, that's really going to be helpful. Are you really going to be helpful? Because what you are going to be doing in that advanced class is really going to be powerful. Are you? So please, let's try our best to subscribe to that advanced class. I want to say thank you to those that watch the videos. Thank you for those that attended the live training. Very big thank you to you all. Remain blessed. We will start with today's activities. If you wonder what do you have for today's activity? For today's activities, we'll go straight into some other items. I remember I told some of us to download the necessary platforms. I sincerely want to apologize because the information came late this evening. But let's start with the theory first. Okay. Let me share my screen. Like I said to you yesterday, I told you that the cost for the advanced class still remains 10,000 naira. So please, let's try and ensure that we are part of that training for the advanced class. And that training will start exactly that time. That training will start exactly that time, which is what? We will start the training 28th and it will elapse 12 exactly. So let's proceed. The time for the training is exactly 9 p.m. The time for the training is exactly 9 p.m. Let's start. Today, what are we going to be doing? We look into MetaTrader 4, Android and desktop version. We look into how to use MetaTrader 4. We look into how to open trades using MetaTrader 4. I will also dive into market execution and pending orders. Sorry, I won't be talking about pending orders. That will be done in the advanced class. I will talk about partial closing, trade stopping, left swing trading, and hedging. Let's start immediately. MetaTrader 4 is an electronic trading platform widely used by online retail traders. And it was developed by MetaCode software and released in 2015. The software is licensed to foreign exchange brokers who provide the software to their clients. Who are the clients? You and I. The software consists of both a client and a server component. The server component is run by the broker, and the client software is provided to the broker's customers. The server components are what the brokers will deal with, while the client software is what you and I will use to win in the financial market. Now, the truth about it is the client is a Microsoft Word-based application that become popular mainly due to the ability for end users to write their own trading scripts and robots, and that could automate trading. Now, class, for the advanced class, day 2, I will teach you how to set up MetaTrader 4 on your laptop. Even if you don't have a laptop, there's no problem. So many people attended this training, even when they don't have a laptop, and later they got to purchase their laptop. There's no problem. Even till today, as I speak, I trade with my phone. But there's something I want to say. Do you know that the robot I'm designing presently, I am designing it through MetaCode. And the only way you can access MetaCode is when you have what they call it, MetaTrader 4 desktop version on your laptop. Are you with me? So if you want to design a robot, that's exactly what you use. There are two ways of entering the market execution and pending order. Market execution is a way of entering the market directly. I will show you the practicals of that today. Are you with me? In some phones sees it as instant execution. Some phones sees it as instant execution. Are you with me? Another way of entering the market is pending orders. Pending order is just like somebody wants to go to ShopRite. You tell yourself that as at 10 p.m., I'll go to ShopRite. You have programmed it already that you'll be going to ShopRite by 10 p.m. So once 10 p.m. reaches, you activate that action by what? Driving down to what? To ShopRite. We have several types of pending orders. We have the buy stop, we have sell stop, buy limit, sell limit. Yes, this of all this, the ones that traders they use mostly is buy stop and sell stop. I am not saying buy limit and sell limit is not in existence, but traders rarely use this type. But the four of them are all pending orders. I have a chart. This chart shows me the buy stop. What does buy stop mean? Buy stop means that if you have a trade, let's say that trade automates or that trade moves upwards. Once the trade moves upwards and crosses your entry point, that's a buy stop. Why the sell stop? Let's say you have an entry point beneath and the trade breaks down and goes down. That's what? That's the sell stop. Now, let's say you have another trade. Let's say this trade probably goes, oh, sorry, I think I'll explain this more in the advanced class. You understand it better though. Partial closing. Partial closing is a way of booking part of your money in the forex market. Let's say probably Mr. Kenneth, who is coming into the house right now, earns $20 in the forex market. And the man is feeling that the market might reverse. You know, when the market reverses, the man might not even earn anything in the market. So what will the man do? The man will what? Will partial close. So once you partial close, it's a very good idea in the forex market. Partial closing is of this. If you look at my first screen is showing that I have a lot size of 0.1. 0.1 gives me $14.45. Let's say somebody like Mr. Kenneth feels that he should take part of his profits. What will Mr. Kenneth do? Mr. Kenneth will come here and type in, he will go to modify and type in 0.06. Merely this man types in 0.06. What do you think will happen? Part of his profit will be shown beneath. That's why if you notice, you believe that you see it online that they tell that close with profit $5.3 and man will close it. And guess what? 0.04 keeps on running in the market. Let's go to my board. Let me start working with it. See what partial closing is. Let's see. This is my MetaTrader phone. Let's say I have a lot size of 0.10. Let's say this is the currency pair, Euro USD. Euro USD is, let's probably Euro USD is giving me like $20. Now that Euro USD gives me like $20, what will I do? I'll come here. Since I want to book part of this profit, I'll just come here and type 0.06. Immediately I type in 0.06. I will see underneath. I will see close with profit. Let's say probably the close with profit to be what? $12. Guys, you know what this means? It means that Mr. Okorocha Philip is closing this with a certain profit. So, in other words, once he types in 0.03, 0.06, 0.06 will fetch in $12. If you subtract, mathematicians in the house, if you subtract 0.06 from 0.10, what will remain? That will be what? 0.04. So this 0.04 will now be left with the other profit, which is $8 running. You know, when you take away $12 from $20, what will give you $8? So now you can probably say that if that 0.04 now goes and hits take profit, glory be to God. But even if that 0.04 goes to hit a stop loss, you don't have to feel bad. Why? Because you have booked $12 already in your profit margin. You have booked $12 already in your what? In your profit margin. That's that. Mr. Crocha, please unmute yourself. Let's go to trade stopping. Mr. Crocha, please unmute yourself. You either call it trade stopping or you call it trade and stop. You either call it trade stopping or you call it what? Trade and stop. What's trade stopping? Trade stopping is when you have a trade. Mr. Kurucha, can you please unmute yourself, please? Trade stopping is when you have an entry point. Trade stopping is when you have an entry point and you have a take profit. You have a stop loss. So what it means is, if you have a trade running, it crosses the entry point. Let's say you are buying. You are buying GBP USD. So once the trade goes up, so once this trade goes up and it comes here, starts consolidating. Let's say at this place where the trade is consolidating, you have $20 here. Now you will be feeling bad that I really want to. Maybe your concern now is how you can possibly secure this profit so that it does not go seriously down against you. So that it doesn't go down against you. So what do you do? Let's say your stop loss has a value of 1.18000. Let's say probably your entry is 1.85. Let's say you have 1.9000. So because your stop loss is there, what do? You can move your stop loss above your entry point, blocking this trade around there. So once you block this trade there, this is your new stop loss. Have it in mind that your new value will be what? Let's say probably 1.8. Let's say probably 1.8700. Now do your own mathematics very well. You notice that 1.8700 is far more than 1.8000. Are you with me? So once that is done, if this trade now misbehaves and goes down to hit here, it will hit your stop loss in what? In profit. So eventually, you might just have $14 to smile on it. So that is that. Mr. Okorocha, please, Mr. Kenneth, are you there, please? Mr. Kenneth, please unmute yourself. Mr. Okorocha Philip, can you unmute yourself, please? Okay. Who downloaded the MetaTrader 4 today on his phone? Did anybody download MetaTrader 4 today, please, on his phone? Hello, did anybody download MetaTrader 4 today on his phone? Okay, please unmute yourself. I can see your hand is up. Unmute yourself, please. I need to communicate with you. Good evening, sir. Hello.
Good evening.
Oh, madam. Good evening.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How's everything? Please, are you able
Fine,
to
sir.
download what I dropped today immediately?
Yes, the applications you dropped, I downloaded all.
Oh, thank God. You are so smart about that. I sincerely appreciate it.
Yeah.
So what you do now is, madam, right now I'll make you the host. Right now I'll make you the host.
I didn't get that.
I will make you the host right now. So if I make you the host, your phone will be displayed while I will teach, I will instruct you to carry out with some things. Are you with me? So right now, let me make you the host. So, madam, by the special grace of God, you are the boss. You are the host now. So,
I hope I do it right.
you do it right. Yeah. So now, what you do, my sis, go to, the region where you have your Zoom.
My Zoom.
Yes, that your Zoom app. Your Zoom app.
Yes.
Just click on share. Can you see share there?
Okay,
share is
not on this
bottom. It's at the bottom of that Zoom right now.
Okay, yes, I have.
Click on share. Once you click on share, madam, click on screen. Have you seen screen?
Okay. This will stop other screen sharing.
Oh, that's beautiful, madam. That's beautiful. Please proceed.
So I've clicked on OK.
Go on. Is there any other one again?
I have a list of Microsoft Drive, Google Drive, Box, photo, document. I don't know what to do next. Should I cancel this?
Wow. Please cancel it and go back to share and click on screen.
Okay. I'm there.
Okay. Click on screen.
Screen. When I click on share, I see this will stop other screen sharing. Do you want to continue?
Yes, go on. Continue. Continue. Click on continue.
Okay.
So let's give it some minutes. Your phone is supposed to display.
Okay.
Did anything appear after that?
Yes, I still have the same Microsoft Drive, Google Drive. Should I choose anyone?
No, don't choose anything. Normally, when you click on screen, it's supposed to display.
Okay, sorry. screen as one of the options.
Yes, screen is what I want you to click on.
Okay. Zoom will start capturing everything that
Yes, that's
displays on your
exactly
screen.
where I am going to, madam. Yes, go on.
Oh, all right, I've done that.
Just give it some minutes. Your phone will display now on the screen.
I'm on my MetaTrader 4.
Okay, no problem. Let's wait for your phone to display.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, if it's not displaying, repeat the process again. Click on cancel it and click on
Okay.
share again.
Okay.
Once you click on share, oh, hold on. Hold on,
Yes,
madam.
I'm with you.
It's showing now. So you
Okay.
know what you do? Go to
All right.
MetaTrader 4.
Yes, sir.
Go to MetaTrader
Okay.
4, man. I'm sure everybody can see
There.
your screen. Good. Scroll up and down.
Okay.
Scroll down. Now click on the plus sign on top.
Okay.
Now, madam, click on major FX. FX
Yes, sir.
majors.
Okay.
You know what you do? Be tapping those currency pairs once. Be tapping them one by one. They'll be entering the major parts. Just be tapping them. Close CHF. Tap on it. Be tapping them. Be tapping them. Tap everything totally. Good.
Okay.
Tap on FX minus. Tap them. Tap on spot metals. Tap them. Then go to FX exotic.
Okay.
Click on them. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I think that's okay. So that we don't spend much time. Can you go back, please? Go back, please. Madam, click on back. Madam, scroll up and down. Scroll up, please. Scroll up. You will notice that those things you have tapped, they are now on. Yes, they have appeared on your quotes. Are you with me? Class,
Yes,
look at it clearly. There are 6 icons at the bottom. The first one is your quote, which you are seeing right here. The second one, which are your currency pairs. The second one is your chart. Madam, click on that second icon. Madam, are you there?
this one.
Click at the bottom icon, the second one.
Yes,
Drag
I'm with
that
you,
thing up.
sir.
Drag that thing up. Oh, you have clicked on the currency pair. Oh, okay, that's good. That's beautiful. This is your chart. Click on the third one, please. You can see. Are you sure this is not your life account?
No.
Okay. Okay. So click on the fourth icon, please. Click on the fourth icon, please. Please, can you click on the fourth icon? Click on the fourth icon, please. Okay, if you can't click on the fourth icon, oh, this one is off course. Class, it's very obvious that she's having problems with her network. For us to proceed more with this kind of thing, let us try all our best to subscribe in the advanced class, please, so that we can enjoy more of this. Thank you very much, class. Mr. Okorocha, do you have any question?
No, sir.
I was telling you to unmute yourself, sir. You didn't even respond to me, sir.
I did. It was network.
Okay, no problem. No problem. All right.
Yeah.
We'll definitely end the class here. We'll proceed tomorrow. And the advanced class,
Okay.
the advanced class, the payments can keep rolling in. Remember that the advanced class is starting on Monday. So thank you very much, everybody. Good night.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. Please, let's try to meet same time, 8 p.m. tomorrow. Are you so that I can finalize the whole things about the class? Are you
okay?
Right. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody.
All right, thank you.
Sure.